Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you. You may need to use your pause button, but if you want to, you'll have the opportunity to read the comic for yourselves. As you can see, this originally came out on the 1st of October 1988. We're up to issue 185 and this costs 35 pence. Okay, so I'm going to do my very best to gloss over this, but we are in part 4 of a story known as Space Pirates, and it's a bit like a Quentin Tarantino film. There is so much going on with so many different angles. The gist of the main story is that the Quintessons are, their planet's Quintessa is going to be destroyed by the sun and they need a new place. Of course, they want to go and live on Cybertron, but by doing this, they need to defeat the Autobots and the Decepticons. So they've given Soundwave some false information, basically saying that they can erase all the Autobots if they go to where they're headed right now. Of course, this is a trap set by the Quintessons who are there waiting for them and indeed do start to ambush them. In the meantime, Wheelie and Wreck-Gar are trying to escape because initially they'd kidnapped Wreck-Gar because they wanted to know the whereabouts of Rodimus Prime, because he of course carries the Matrix. Now in the previous couple of issues, the Quintessons on Earth have managed to take Autobot City as well, and this again is a trap for Rodimus Prime because, as you can see, they've damaged RC, she's the bait. He comes running over to try and help her with the creation matrix, and at this point they steal it, and of course he's shrunk back to Hot Rod. You can read this in much more detail if you want to, because it's quite a good story, to be honest. We're going to stop briefly to look at this advert here for the Target Masters. This is, again, I really like these because this is all art, so it's no, photographs, stock images. These are actual drawings, and I just think they're so good, and I miss things like this. We've got a competition there to win a Triptychon. We've got Dread Tidings now instead of Grimgrams, so this is the new letters pages, and I know that people like to read these, so if I pretty much say pause there, you've got all of them, to be honest. Pause and you can zoom in and read them all if you want to. The B story was Visionaries, which at the time, and funnily enough now, is growing as well in popularity. I'm just going to gloss over this. At the end we've got an advert for next week and a comic strip known as Combat Colin. Again, if you'd like to read that, you can pause and read that now. And then on the back we've got an advert for Weetabix, which is a breakfast cereal which I'm sure is still going worldwide. Right, I'm going to zoom in for you now. You may want to mute your microphone, or sorry, your microphone speakers, just in case there's any background noise. But here you are, here's the opportunity to read the comic for yourselves. Okay, everybody, this concludes issue 185. Next issue will be up in a couple of days. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.